Hey everybody, this is another episode of Balthazar's Pagan Garden. It's going to be another mini-sode. School has been very busy, so as I'm sure you can assume, I have had very little time to do anything but. However, what I would like to let you know is just something that we do every year. We get this wreath from Maine that my mother makes. Thank you, Mom. We really appreciate it, and it's always beautiful. And we had this black piece of strap metal, which is it's a wreath hanger, like the ones you buy in the store. Well, this year I went digging for it. I couldn't find the thing. And instead of panicking, I pulled out some of that good old Maine ingenuity and I solved my problem. Let me show you what I did. First off, here's the wreath. Mom, again, as always, you outdid yourself. It smells like home. It looks beautiful, and no one else around here is going to have anything even remotely like it. I love this wreath. I love all the wreaths that you send. And if anybody wants a wreath like this, I don't know if Watkins Farm, where my mom works, has an online website, but if you go to any of the greenhouses in Maine that do have a website, I'm sure they could make you something like this, something with the white pine, the balsam fir, and the pine cones and the birch bark and all that. But each individual wreath is always unique, always, and it doesn't matter who's making it. My mom could make this wreath a dozen times, but because she made it, somebody else couldn't really do as good a job copying it. But onto the wreath hanger. Here's my front door. And the wreath hanger is supposed to go there. Well, I don't have it this year. I don't know what happened to it. I dug through both my Christmas boxes all the way through, and I only got a few minutes before work, so it took a lot of time. What did I do? I grabbed a piece of the strap fastener that I used to help my sifter hold itself together, and I bent a hook in it. And then I put it on top of the door, and I bent a square in it. Now, if anybody has ever bought one of these things, myself included, should feel ashamed right now. This is like 10 cents worth of metal, or less. Them stupid wreath hangers cost like $4 or $5 to get one of them. Now, mind you, it isn't black. I could hit it with spray paint and wait for it to dry, but I'm impatient. But it does the same thing. Just a piece of strap fastener with a hook. You gotta make sure the hook is deep enough, otherwise it's not gonna work. And same with this, you're gonna make sure that the tongue on the back is deep enough or it's not gonna work. You just bend it over the top of your door, bend a hook on the end. I did this by hand. Use a pair of tin snips, cut it to size, and you're good to go. Strap fastener in like a minute and a half is now a wreath holder. So let me go ahead, I'm going to set you down and hang the wreath and bring you back. Leave you with a shot of the door. Christmas has finally began for me late this year. We haven't gotten the tree decorated or anything. I've been too busy with school and life, but Christmas is finally here. We have our wreath hanger. We have the wreath on the door. My wife hung these really pretty stars that I have no idea where she got them underneath the eave of the house. Snowflakes, not stars. Snowflakes. These look like stars. That's why I said stars. But yeah, these snowflakes under the edge of the house. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Christmas in the pagan household, in the Balthazar's pagan household, is always entertaining because Christmas is Yule, is solstice, is Saturnalia. It's the same thing. Go back and look at the traditions. of Yule for the Nordic people. And then look at Christmas and tell me it's not the same thing, honestly. Yes, I understand that there are those out there who want to keep Christ in Christmas, and I respect that. But I think that a pagan should not feel ashamed to celebrate Christmas because of the current Christian connotations of Christmas. It's Yule, my fellow pagans. It's Yule. So, throw your Yule log on the fire. Hang your wreaths. You know, have your rituals. Have your family gatherings. If you're still in the broom closet, which, for those non-pagans watching my channel, in the broom closet means that you're ashamed to tell your family about your pagan path for fear of persecution. No one should be afraid to talk to their family about their religious beliefs or their sexual preferences, but I'm not going to get into the homosexual conversation because it doesn't really apply to me. So, yeah. Love one another in this holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Yule, Happy Solstice, Kwanzaa. Hanukkah's already over, but Happy Hanukkah, belated Hanukkah to those who are Jewish. Happy whatever holiday you celebrate. And blessed be to you and yours. And merry meet until we meet again.